Should we do the new Thief of the Thieves, or I think 14 is the last one, so we finished 10. Alright, let's do yeah, let's do what's the rest of the story, I guess. Let's see what happened, how she goes to it. Out of the blue. The eyes of a puppy shine indigo. He moves easily. This time, Pickles really hopes his instinct doesn't work. He rushes into the room at the end of the corridor. The screens of the CCT lights up in blue. Every corner of the exhibition hall is drawn in front of them.
How do you find this place at a glance? Have you been here?
The puppy expresses his modesty.
The mission assigned by Captain progresses smoothly. We have a whole set of broadcasting equipment here. Then we only need to install a corresponding frequency interference device. Captain Regulus can fully control all radio channels within the radius of 5 kilometers.
Alright, you had to adjust the volume. Who's he trying to find? Oh, Charlton! He sees him in the monitor? Or the screen? Hmm?
Oh, bloody hell. Who let this plushy monster in?
Is he allergic to pets? Oh, he's allergic to,
Now this whole place is contaminated by disgusting fur.
That's why you didn't want pets in.
Robots? Where are my robots? Drag it out!
Command received.
What? Why? What? Tasers? They don't need tasers. Oh, he could manipulate robots.
Alert, alert. Unknown energy detected.
Ah.
What's wrong? You broke down?
How many robots does he have in this museum?
Risk rating. Request support. Request support.
Terrible plushy monster. It must be a terrorist. We must put it down right now.
What? He doesn't like pets?
Drive it out. No, put it down. DEFCON 3!
Nobody understands Pickle.
What are you doing? Get away from my pickles.
It's you who brought it in. I now warn you, your dog is a bloody hazardous uncertainty and we must put it down.
What? Yeah, right.
What a humbug. He's not hazardous at all. Every one of our neighbours loves him. Let's go.
You don't have a voice here. You can't leave either. According to Item 5, Article 172 of the Guidance on Security, security companies have the right to directly deal with any dangerous items when on duty.
I command you to hand me your dog.
As compensation, we will buy you a more purebred and more
What?
friendly dog for helping us.
That's messed up.
Don't lose your mind to a pet dog.
Plus, the robots are not in regulation. They're not supposed to have weapons on or live ammunition on them, right?
What the hell are you talking about? He's my friend. Crazy bastard. Would you ever leave your friend alone? Well, fine, maybe you would. You cold-blooded crap. Dead from the neck up.
If you don't want to be put onto the World Cup audience blacklist, I kindly request you to stop what you are doing.
Very well done. But I'll tell you what, you can't threaten me. I'm definitely not leaving Pickles alone. Go World Cup.
What a fool.
You're the only fool here.
Catch them.
Fight.
Wow, so many things that I haven't seen.
Okay, so we could do this one and then
What's this?
probably do the night one since he has a lot of damage. Hopefully. Come on, a lot of okay, almost knocked him out.
Don't touch my bag!
Alright, so we got. I'm gonna try to knock this one out. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do the this one too, just in case.
Fight for the unarmed.
Okay, that's one.
Left hand up. Now,
Oh, that's the other one. Come on, knock him out.
Hesitate.
Aw. Everything's set.
Merci. Fight for the unarmed.
Alright.
are you ready to be friends?
All ultimates.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Do we need to use all? No, we didn't even need to use all three.
Somebody doesn't need a bodyguard.
The security robots take back the stutter spray. Iverson is very pleased with their performance. Wait, what do we do? Do we need to like knock us out?
Turn the ventilation system to the highest mode. I don't want any dog fur here.
Oh.
Other robots, go catch that dog.
Who's in the ventilation system?
Command confirmed.
Digger, Emelina. Is he gonna grab it? Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on here?
Is this the part where Digger falls on the robot?
Not me. The ventilation system suddenly started to work.
This is the perfect plan you told me? We're going to be blown out!
Hey, slow down.
It's too late! Crash warning!
Oh, he doesn't fall on the robot. Oh, they're caught! The robots are surrounding him.
Hi.
Bubbles won't be broken. Digger! The fans keep working and generate a continuous gale. Dust, fragments, and strange magnets stick to the cover of the ventilation. Some of them scatter and linger above Arison's head. Some magnet chips dance in the air and tighten sticks to the robots when they get close. The robots trapped by magnets start to spin around. Some even lose their mobility. Iverson is too busy to take care of those messy robots. It's a thick cloud above his head. His anger will burst out at any time.
Nasty invader.
I'm sorry, Mr. Iverson. Actually, I didn't know my entrance would be so straightforward. I think she knows the situation better than... Huh? Where is she?
It seems you are the abandoned poor world.
He's caught again!
What else are you going to show me? Any jokes of the never will happen utopia?
It may be unrealistic, but it is possible.
Right after Digger's feeble words, a huge bubble floats in front of him. Whoa.
Lots of bubbles. Is this the special event of the exhibition?
Oh, we know what happened. Either people go to see it for 2 days, or they hallucinate.
See, the ventilation system is switched on. The soap bubble device I threw outside is now functioning. Excuse me, may I borrow your broken robots?
Stop! What the hell did you do? What are these damn bubbles?
Actually, it is a reformation of art.
Also, that's the scene we see. He doesn't actually land on it, he stands on top of it.
Mom, it's that weird man. Is he provoking the robots? He did something.
Wonder how much each of the robots costs. And how many units he brought to the museum.
Have you been fed up with the dull and dreary reality? Do you want to get rid of this place of cliche and red tape? You once yearned for a better world, a peaceful world with music. Open your eyes and look at the soap bubbles in front of you. Now! And salute to all the transient beauties.
More and more colorful soap bubbles show up on the hall. They reflect the people's curious eye, floating up and down in the air. Some visitors start to shake their bodies under the light reflection of the soap bubbles. More and more people join in. Eventually, they become an ocean of joy. Aw, he's still out. Charleston's still out. Well, he's probably gonna knock him out again if he wakes up. The dog's gonna save the day.
Sedative spray ready to deploy.
Don't you want to try some of these bubbles, Mr. Iverson? We can find a peaceful way to coexist.
Oh,
Boring little trick.
he's not affected?
Aren't you curious at all?
It's not affecting Iverson?
Look at it and you'll activate every cell of art. Even iron nerds can sparkle their imagination. Don't tell me your imagination level is null.
Joking time over.
There's no more use for the
Your
remote.
utopia has always been a joke. Only hegemony, hatred, and force can push history forward. Vain revolt is like helpless barking.
Wait, what? Wait, what weapon did he grab? The taser?
Perhaps I will be expelled from this impromptu party, away from its artistic beauty, and forced to bid farewell to my new friends. Perhaps people as insensible, cold, and numb as you will become mainstream in the end. But it is not now.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair and square.
What's that?
Merci.
I tripled the ingredients this time. Don't touch my bag! Start me up! They're just little games. Rock, rock, rock! Change the world! Left hand up! Now right hand up!
Oh, he's almost knocked out.
Nice move.
Oh, he is knocked out now. Okay, let's do, I guess we'll do this. Let's see what we can do. I'll just do that one.
Never hesitate. Fight for the unarmed.
Alright. Others. Oh, nice. We can use all of them now. So let's see how if it actually lasts all three or not. Is the bubble on the top going to affect enemies?
Are you ready to shake?
Yeah, Abby. Welcome in. How's your games?
Wow, release!
Wait. Wait. Wait, my guy didn't... Wait, what did he do? My guy didn't do his attack. Ah, okay. Let's see.
Merci.
Start me up.
Oh, thanks for being first.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Alright. A popular colleague credited to an anonymous artist, which takes up half of the newspaper's page. The sections surrounding it are left empty, like the absent mind. Doctor introduced Lobotomy won Nobel Prize. The little-known data work. Race Relations Act receives royal assets. Ensigns. The British Museum is falling down. Rimet declared bankruptcy. Please start investigation on cracker incident as Big Ben suspect remains at large. Pirate radio goes to ban list. Tomorrow has arrived. Is that all? Okay. Is this the Melina store part now? Regulus, the channel of freedom.
Brilliant. Although there were some unexpected hiccups, our plan went well. The fuse has been changed, bullets replaced, magnets installed. Most robots have been paralyzed. Even Mr. Iverson seems to be at a loss.
It's not over yet.
Yes, it's better to say that the show hasn't yet begun. Let's turn up the light, turn down the air conditioning, and crank up the usage of the radio. Let's see. When will the replaced fuse blow? Miss AC, we don't have much time left. Come on, let me bring you to a hidden place. Hopefully you don't mind swallowing a slightly bulky thing.
What tricks did you come up with?
This is going to be the most crucial part. Please help me, Miss AC.
According to item 18 in the safety commitment statement, we need to arrest the violators who interrupt others' visit. Tie him up and inject Mew 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 Q potion. I don't want to hear his stupid ideas anymore.
Command received.
Activate the spraying system. Clean all those damn bubbles. The farce is over. All our guests, please enjoy your visit. Unfortunately, those who were bewitched and violated the safety commitment statement, you will be further investigated after the exhibition.
Nelson! Oh, the police dog got the notebook or laptop? Notebook.
Stop it, you cheeky dogs! Give my microphone back. My breath! I only took a bite!
What's going on? Who let them in?
Sorry, Mr. Iveson. There are too many of them.
Just in time. The sharp pirate captain has arrived at the grandest stage. This is 25 degrees east. You are listening to the Rockin' Apple, the most distinctive ship to date. Salute to all my discerning audience, my loving followers. You guessed it right. This pirate has hijacked all the radio frequencies here. You're able to pick up Radio Apple clearly from anywhere in London. Whether you're cheering for the moment or wish to change the channel, whether you love rock and roll or hate all music, do not switch. If you don't want to miss the moment to unveil a conspiracy. A huge conspiracy about the London authorities and the compelling security robots. My friends, we are in the middle of a huge hoax. The London authorities have deceived everyone. It is impossible to have such obedient, flawless, safe and reliable security robots in this world. On the contrary, they use violence, harm citizens, and show no kindness.
What?
To cover the backside and block the news, the man in charge, he keeps out the people who want to have fun, who visit the Rimet hub. Captain Regulus clashed with the robot army at the back entrance of the hall. The brave captain managed to escape, to retreat. But there's no doubt that this is an infringement of our freedom. The incompetent London authorities attempt to work with security companies and use their awful robots to govern. They want to take our life away, render us helpless, so they can manipulate us. You have my respect, poor ragged lad.
What that pirate said, is that true?
I am very sure you are deceived.
But you did imprison the poor citizen.
If that's what you think, I can now prove to you the reliability of New Human's security.
Mr. Madbot, you and your evil plan have been overcome by the justice, Captain Regulus. London belongs to us, belongs to freedom.
You're right. In such case, security guards are more flexible.
You mean...
Do something! These people are breaking the rules! Are you just going to stand and watch?
Copy that. What are you doing?
Run! I can't wait anymore.
2 rounds. I'm in 2 waves. Single target. Let's do this.
What's that? Start me up. It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? Woohoo! Release!
Alright, at least it'll focus on 2 main ones. That's almost down too.
What's this? They're just little games. It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
Nobody has their special ready. Let's take out this one since he has It's gonna be strong enough.
Start me up.
I should have used the night one. Aw.
It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? Woohoo! Release!
But nice we knocked it out. Alright. That. Single.
They're just little games.
The sword is drawn. Never hesitate.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Mr. Apple, here, put the tape away. This pirate's instincts are never wrong. My assistant, Mr. Apple, has first-hand evidence of everything. It will be the most sensational news. Every news agency will invest millions on it. The next song for the exasperated port authorities.
Huh? Why is the power out?
All is ready.
14. Whose story is this one? Melina, information overload.
Go, turn on the emergency light and go check the circuit.
Copy that.
You moron! What are you doing? This is not the emergency light.
No, that wasn't me. The cup. The cup is missing.
Flawless protection is just a disguise, while threatening is the essence. In such a dull and dreadful exhibition hall, does anyone still remember? Those stories full of imagination and miracles?
Whoa! Someone is in the case!
She holds the Rimet.
Wait, how did she get in the case?
Get in there.
Yes, it's finally back now. Back to Ramirez.
The company that forged the Rimet cup and went bankrupt.
You are...
Oh, it's been a long time. The lead of new humans, the witness to the events that year, and the lucky man who finally retrieved the Rimet cup, Mr. Iverson. You know the story of the Rimet cup better than anyone, don't you?
Who are you?
You were repelled by Ramirez's novelty and hated their surprising imagination and miracle stories one after another. Apparently, it is better to follow the rules even if we fail. We'll have nothing to be blamed. To bury that shining star, the peers jointly forged a Rimet cup and carefully schemed a security commission that was doomed to fail.
Bollocks! You are a thief! You're not going to defame us!
The Ramirezes have a tradition of leaving arcane marks on each item for safekeeping. The marks will be revealed with special kindness. Yes, this is the real Rimet cup that we have never protected before. Now, I have finally found the truth. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. You may call me the Great Thief AC.
Heaven's sake, she's that thief who stole countless treasures.
Oh, my real name, of course. Melania Ramirez.
Mr. Iverson, what shall we do?
Don't listen to her.
Are you going to believe a thief?
But there's no article on guidance that we could follow to deal with a situation like this.
Fathead!
Put her down, then everything will be fine. Gun ready. I thought I would never use these steel bullets.
Looks like you guys made the worst choice. Well, it's not surprising.
Is it just him or the robots coming back to life? Oh, it's a big robot.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair and square.
See, the robots have a higher reality damage reduction rate. Mental damage characters are recommended for the battle. Take down the robots one first and break their shields. Is this robot one? Nope. So we'll have to take this one out first. Let's do a single target. We'll do yeah, let's do his.
Fight for the unarmed.
Almost. Let's do the debuff. Alright then. Oh, okay, because the other one.
The sword is drawn.
So let's shield. Okay, I think we're targeting this guy. What do we need? What do we need? Okay, this.
Follow the will of gods.
They're just little games. Start me up.
His trumpets sound. The judgment day has come.
Left hand up. Now right hand up. Nice.
Alright. If my guys weren't leveled up, I wonder how much more damage it would do. Because right now the knight is inside 3, and the other ones are inside 2. Okay, we're doing this one, combining those two.
Merci.
Not gonna work.
The sword is drawn.
Big robot's gone.
It should be fine, right? Someone touched my bag!
Let me change it up. You get better ones. Debuff, okay. Not bad.
Formula.
Oh, but first.
I know this is my best
Follow the
formula.
will of gods.
This is the kit. Well prepared for you. It's easy mixed up.
His trumpets
Fine,
sound.
right?
The judgment day has come.
I've already said that Stuffamy doesn't need
I
a
unlocked the
bodyguard.
surprises too. So this is a 14. So this is the last part of the. Because we got the cup, so that means there's nothing else left, right? Iverson falls onto the ground, dropping the remote control aside. It's like a period in a whole story. Those bullets and tranquilizer flying towards Melanie suddenly explodes.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that some of the equipment carried by the robots have violated the guidance on security. So, I replaced them with safer firework bullets.
Like, tee-hee? Was that the last collection she needed? It's like, how did she get in the case? Pickle!
Sorry, but it's better to destroy the stupid remote control that will place our security at risk as early as possible, okay?
Pickle thought he got the remote, but got the trophy instead.
No, not that one. Look at the border collie. He found us the Rimet cat. Huh?
Case closed. Every experienced thief who are also an opportunist should know to improvise. Alright, so let's see. So these are the characters we could use.
You can't see me. You can't see me.
I think I made some progress these days. Always keep your plans updated if your abilities are enhanced. So Melina reached Insight 3. Her inherent best unit has been further enhanced. Top student. Melina receives 2 stacks of permanent fix from the ultimate to enhance the might of her. Okay. The success of the operation requires careful planning and experience.
The show's on, Alex.
So does that mean we want to use all of them?
Andy. Plan haste. Time waits for no one, even for a great thief.
I can't agree more.
Hopefully that knocks them all out. Come on, finish it. Okay, we got 2 more attacks. Oh, good, okay.
The show's on, Alex. Plan haste. Andy. Time waits for no one, even for a great thief. A nice pass. 3, 2, 1, down.
Nice. Recovery. So let's do this. And we'll make the ultimate for next turn.
The show's on, Alex. Andy.
I don't want to take that one out first. I see that one.
The show's on, Alex. Plan haste.
In this case, if that doesn't fall.
Time waits for no one, even for a great thief. Three, two, one, down.
Okay, down. Okay, we go again. Nice. Apple. This one. So she gets her ultimate again. Okay, so this, and that. Let's see. Hopefully knocks them out. That was a weak.
greatly.
Nice.
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
We're almost level 37. Lesson 9. Congratulations, you are a qualified thief now. Okay. What's crisis mode? Oh, okay, so that crisis mode is the next time. Claim all. So we only got 5. But we still don't have... Wait, what? Story, puppy's choice. What's the puppy's choice? Animal cup. So is you gonna get to Regulus or Milena? Charles waking up yet? Nope.
Feeling sick. Disgusting. Almost crying.
Sorry, Miss AC. It was me who asked you to swallow too much weird stuff. Even including me. I swear, when it's all over, I will take you to a professional leather care store for proper treatment. But now, we have to get out of here as soon as possible.
So the dog following her now?
Are you finished?
Of course. Iverson looks as if he's just swallowed a whole slug slime. Eventually, he's lost to the arcanist imagination. Those journalists who are not on the plan would definitely not miss the big news. It's all a mess here, and we are going to leave with ease now. Unnoticed. What's coming?
Our kind of creature.
I can't believe someone has found me. Am I exposed?
Well then, is she gonna understand the pickles?
Shh! Wait! Stop barking. Let's not get the others' attention.
An anxious but friendly puppy.
All right, puppy. Let's make a deal.
The puppy wants to get rid of the current situation.
You wanna get out of here? It's not part of the plan, but I can take you for a ride.
The puppy is asking for your opinion.
What do you want? This? The pigment to make you invisible in a second. No one will see you, including your puppy friends. Or this? Breeze glider. When you open your arms, or your front legs, all it takes is a little breeze and the flying membrane will get you anywhere.
Oh, nobody's understanding Pico.
Or say, are you going to give everyone a surprise too? Shock 'em all. It will wake up all the sleepyheads, keeping everyone wide awake.
That's what he wants!
It's often used to deal with those heavy-headed security guards.
Where is that puppy? It just came this way.
I don't retrieve the cut. Mind-blowing news.
It sounds weird. You have to make your choice, my puppy. Cheers, pup.
Was there more? The pup is the hero. Oh, there is 16. Nice. Did Charleston wake up yet? I didn't see what the name was. The Great Gatsby? Oh, he's awake! I think. Yep, he wakes up.
Hello, sir. Are you the owner of this hero puppy?
Not exactly. I'm his friend. Best friend.
Would you mind telling us how you raised such a brilliant dog? I guess people will care about the puppy's daily life after the article's published.
Well, I often enjoy the symphony with him. Sometimes we'll discuss profound philosophical issues together. Yes, we have quite an extensive collection of books at home. For example, Meditationes de Prima Philosophia, The Republic, Rhetoric to Alexander.
That's an informative first-hand material. Thanks for your cooperation, Mr. Owner.
It's been a pleasure to be interviewed by you. Pickles too.
That's beautiful. We may have further and more detailed interviews that need your cooperation. Constant stream of interviews, film shoots, and friendly matches with the England national football team will follow.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure the team would also like to thank the hero who guarded the cup in person.
Pickle's gonna be the mascot?
May even be highly appealing to film investors.
Really?
Wandering is my destiny. After an unprecedented and unexpected soap bubble surprise party, none of them left anything improvised about Utopia. Not even one of them mentioning my contribution. All the people ignored a pioneer who created a new era. A monumental event was shamefully compared to a puppy. Art is dead.
What's happening now?
That's one of the stories I've come across. readers of Artu. It's dramatic, full of misunderstandings, lovely animals, and terrifying intrigues, again providing us with a ludicrous ending. I'm glad to have the great honor to share this with you. Wherever you are, whatever you've been, I hope this story will bring you a moment of joy. And I am also sincerely looking forward to your stories.
The end. So that's the end of the story. Not bad. Oh, so these are okay. The missing clips are coming up. An investigation report which has been left aside due to its insufficient sample size. Although no one really cares about the results, its one-time participants are keen to giving their opinions on it. A local newspaper invites its reader to take part in the survey named "What Do You Expect from Moonlight Daily?" Regla suggests the newspaper to change its name. In her opinion, Something Newspaper is a more telling name to it. Rocking, right? No? Free? Okay, Digger hopes to see something on the headlines. New art. Melina didn't have any options about the newspaper. May we all live in the world without security robots. No. Amber? What? Term papers? What? That's the last I would have guessed. Pico sincerely wished for a new column about Alright, that was a guess because I'm not sure what that meant. Let's hope them have what they want. Okay, where's the last one? Have to look around or something. Alright, so maybe we have to wait for crisis mode. Can we go here yet? Oh, that was easy. The company born of imagination. It fits the description of anything but a traditional security company. Creative, unique, novel, or unconventional. But personally, I choose the word fancy bubble. Sticky balls hidden above the ceilings. A tunnel dug inside the chimney that goes right into the cage, and a blanket can refract light to create optical illusions. All these fancy tricks came from their astonishing imagination. People need some occasional surprises to brighten their dull life, just like blowing a huge colorful bubble in the park on the weekends. But every bubble will break eventually, won't they? Wait, so that wasn't it? Oh, so she's got that paper. So if it's... Oh, wait here. Oh, is that it? An ad that does... Wait, an ad which doesn't appear in the ad section. It written passionately, it's like telling a soft, smooth, cloud-like dream. The funniest game is in town. Thousands of fluffy athletes from dozens of streets and dozens of blocks will gather here for the most exciting pet contests. The furry puppy games has been held 4 times since 1961. From only hundreds of athletes of 3 suburbs taking part in the first game to today's thousands of athletes from more than 28 suburbs showing up. Great changes have taken place. The furry puppy games have become an important event to promote pets, sports, and friendships. If you wish to donate or sponsor the game, please contact 01 723 6691. Okay. Got that. So we can't. Where's this? Oh. Wait, so that's. Got that. Oh. The meeting has an archive of the Foundation documents. The London office of the Foundation was held at a preliminary meeting recently, which was, as they saw it, a very British way to execute the office. Mr. Doug made a something proposal, and naturally it was rejected. Bland? Glosary? Practical? Not significant. Okay. Next was Miss Verta. Her proposal, and nobody advocated her. No? How? Alright, so this is always a lot choice. Mr. Yeda, who was also the host of the meeting, suggests the Foundation to cancel the weekly proposal so as to avoid the passage of the time full of loopholes. Controversy. Mr. Simon says, "Hey, Rotostorm, how's everything?" So we finished the Thief story, but we're just doing the puzzles now. Mr. Simon said Mr. Yada's idea was reasonable. Let's see. No, the remark quickly led to the announced support of reasonable. Nope. Creative. Alright, that was hard. Okay. Do we missing anything else? Okay, got those. Alright, got. Alright, let's collect. So mostly. Okay, spending. How do I get to this thing? TCRC. What is TCRC? Oh, okay, so we haven't unlocked that story yet. So crisis mode. Alright, we finished that. Alright, let's do the puzzle. I think this is the puzzle. I think, let's see. An old photo. All the memories are here in the album.
Do you remember this?
Sure.
Oh, okay. People only treat it as a quirky trinket, and a scribe got it for just £100. It's probably the best deal he has ever made in his life. The mystery has been solved by the organized alchemy so far. In the early 1960s, it fetched a whopping £13,000. It was an exclusive exhibition of the Met Central Hall, Westminster. This was where it all began. At the time, Ramirez has not been dissolved, and I was just a student. So let's see, what are these games? Wait, what's it mean, day remaining one? Huh? Alright, so I guess we'll finish this before we end stream.
I can now prove to you.
Wait, there's no voice lines for these? Just as the time criticized, we are bamboozled by the flashy arcanum and deceived by the so-called imagination of a security officer. We racked our brains to predict what the thieves were thinking, trying to keep up with their imagination. In the past 5 years, we almost turned security officers into thieves. But what have we achieved?
Failed.
Defeat. The Rimet Cup was replaced by a counterfeit during the exhibition. While exhibition security is just the most basic work of security. We concentrated too much on the show, on the cat and mouse game with the thieves. But we forgot our foundation, strict security checks, sound plans, and advanced equipment. The lost Rimet Cup was not only a failure to Ramirez, but a humiliation to the entire industry. Fortunately, it's all over now, because we, New Human Security, have recovered the real Rimet Cup. I, Iverson Edwards, solemnly declare we will retrieve the tradition of rigor and rationality in the security industry and bring it back to the path of rule and regulation. We will publish guidance on security. All the security flaws will be strictly checked. All the way to commit crimes will be documented. The tragedy of the Rimet Cup should not happen again. The ground-standing archive security will be eliminated.
We must.
We must save the industry from the humiliation of Ramirez. The impassioned speech is not necessarily welcomed by some people, say, the target of this criticism. Miss Acey, why have you had the magazine? I haven't finished it.
Nonsense.
Are you worried about me? Trust me, I don't care anymore. At least the report represents what the public expects from the security business.
Melania.
Glad to see you are still paying attention to the security business, Melina. Mr. Finley!
No.
Don't just call me Uncle Finley like the old times. Look at you. Last time I saw you, you were still a little girl. Now already a grown-up. Just like every relative you are not familiar with will do. The first thing he does is take an awkward small talk. Also, she's like a teenager. So I guess this is like a flashback before she became like the thief, I think, maybe. But she does have Miss Acey. Melina grasps the handle of her shoulder bag firmer. I assume you're not here to catch up with me, are you? Then I'll just come up to the point, Melina. Phoenix sits in front of Melina with a serious look. I'm thinking that you can take over the Ramirez.
I know.
I know you suffered tons of pressure about after your father committed suicide. But please listen to me, Melina. Ramirez needs you. Our reputation collapsed after the Rimet Cup case. I took over your father's place, but I can barely maintain the business. For the past 6 months, new humans are taking absolute advantage and we cannot even compare to them. People no longer trust Ramirez, as was to be expected.
No.
No, that's not the problem. We still have some regular customers who still trust us. It is the direction we lost. Your father, he had a special style in the security field. Unique may be the better word. After his death, no one can match his place in Ramirez. We in no way will follow Iverson's style. That would mirror Ramirez's repetition. And you know that your father wanted you to be his successor. Why not make a transformation, Mr. Feeney? As long as the exhibition can be guarded, archive security or traditional security, they're all the same. Have you watched Iverson's speech? He said we are a humiliation.
Yes.
Yes, I read it all.
But
you have to admit that part of Mr. Iverson's idea is correct. Father never made any security plans, nor did he let anyone know what he was thinking. He just let the worst happen, and then miraculously caught the thief and recovered the exhibit. It was thrilling, exciting, and full of drama. It made him a hero of the media. But what if miracles don't happen every time? What if we had what if we had registered visitors? What if we had a sound security plan? What if Father had not been so conceited about his imagination? Rimet Cup wouldn't have been stolen. And we wouldn't have to say these to his ashes. Melina. I'm sorry, Mr. Feeney. That's too harsh. Feeney passes the handkerchief to her. No, I'm the one who reminds you of the sad things. I know it's not for me to say this, but as your father's friend and colleague for years, I like to say this for him. Ramirez was everything to him. He didn't mean to put it in this way. It was his choice to survive.
Of course.
I wouldn't put the pressure all on you. Just your joining may bring us new energy.
Thank you.
Thank you for the afternoon tea.
But
But please forgive me for declining, Mr. Feeney. I am not interested in the security business. Melanie stands up. It is the time to end this conversation. What if you are the one to lead Ramirez? We can decide everything. Customers, orders, security plans, and patrol routes. It's all your call.
No, Mr. Connors.
This is
I'm
crazy.
just a student.
Oh.
Melania.
You are our last hope. If you abandon Ramirez too, Ramirez no longer has to exist. It's just some random traditional security business company like any other one, even the New Humans. And your father's legend will fade with its reputation. Are you gonna let this happen? Let one failure defeat you forever. Never had the chance to rise again.
Melania.
If you think your father made a wrong decision, then prove it. Prove you're different from to him. Prove that you can do better than him.
You will be the leader of the new Ramirez.
So there's some voice lines, but most of them they don't have it. You never forget it.
Yes.
Of course, I always remember what Uncle Feeney said to me. He really fulfilled his promise. It was the one to lead the new Ramirez. It was a great time, wonderful but short. Was that all? Was there more to it? Accept challenge. Found in northern Italy in the 18th century, this perfectly round clay disc with neat edge looks like it's like a pizza, but a delicate but useful one. You can often find its replica in some traditional Arkham family, which displays the content of jolly incantation phonics, like a rolling scroll. When human children are reading the alphabet, Arcanist children have something more fun and useful to learn from. The Disc of Turning is the most important exhibition of our Italian history selection in the museum, and thus we would like to hire Ramirez for the security of the section. Please do everything you can to protect the exhibit. Comment from Miss AC. An ordinary target, an easy A+. You have won when little, remember? The incident has happened in the challenge and are like the question in the exam. The records here will help you analyze the situation. There are always more than one solution, and things can turn quite different from when done in another way. Stay alert, Melina. Ramirez is brisked now, and we must value every order. So, daily affair. An old guard who has worked for your father for many years claims there is a huge malfunction on the CCT. I told you, Melina, those new gizmos don't work. We'll check it ourselves. When you reach the bottom, every step I take can change the outcome and the client's rating. I'll try to solve them perfectly. It takes AP to handle the incident. You will have to move on to the next day when the AP went out of AP. Okay, so we reached the monitor room to find the malfunction. It's only a loose plug. Really? A man who claims to be a friend of your father enters the security room with tea and cookies, hoping to catch up with you. Who claims? Drive him away? A bad lie. Your father has no friend. A bad lie. Your father has no friends. You have avoided a scandal. You have run out of today's chances. The unfinished issues will be left untended. It's time to start a new day. So inside information shows that this is the final enemy. Enemy information is also here. Now I need to take them down. Everything is under control. Okay. Okay, so anything that's the red has to be immediately dealt with. Hey, I'm sure your men called me here. A raging plumber storms into the mod room, yet none of the guards have been calling him. Confirmed the fact. Alright, I guess my... Okay, I missed it, but alright, I guess my ears failed me. The plumber leaves while murmuring. Remove effect, weakness spotting. Huh? Rat's way is okay. Okay. Oh no, there are too many visitors in this hall. Set limit. Wait, so that's what we get after waiting in line 4 hours? Get your boss here. Oh, we saw. Alright, next day. Bad news, the puppies visiting the halls have left feces on the flower beds. The stinking flower beds soon draw attention to the visitors. Now people are more convinced that the security of Rimet is a piece of... That's what 3 days late. Okay, so... You received the first payment. Now you can upgrade the security system a bit. Glory to remarriage. Your father would fancy his choice. So is that a good thing? Daily affairs. The guard reports in panic that he's seen spirits floating around the existence. Drive him away. Oh, so the spirits. There's a police ID card on the ground. Perhaps you could keep it for him until the careless officer comes back. Don't worry, someone with a kind heart has picked it up. 2 days left. 2 jokers has a fight in the exhibit hall. Perhaps they just lost the beer money. Calm them down with force. Oh, a fight.
I can't wait anymore.
Junkards, what are you doing?
Start me up. Ah, it seems to be mixed up.
The sword is
right?
drawn.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
The police take them away and thinks we need a breathalyzer. Okay. A sneaky man is wandering around the hall. He hopes to make a deal with you. I know of every thief in London. I can help you catch them as long as the price is good. Turn him down, right? Oh, nice. We got it. Look who's in the camera. The drunkard, the plumber, and Derek, the infamous great thief of the West. They're either having a party or performing a well-planned thief operation here. Catch 'em.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen. What's that? I tripled the ingredients this time.
The sword is drawn. Nice move.
Okay, so we do... Well, we probably knock out this guy with this.
Merci.
Then we use the extra for...
Everybody, let me see your hands up. Nice.
I will pray for you.
What's your rating? Quite an adventure, but the disc return is safe. Challenge completed. Rating issued. The museum Okay, so how do we do? How's your rating? Got C. Alright. Also, it tells us what we messed up on. Okay, that's good. Check yourself. Drive him away. So what's okay? More guards. Rating plus 10. So okay, so we see what we did wrong. All right, can we? Let's get an A rating. I think we could do this. It should be easy. All right, check ourselves. Drive them away. End day. So what are these choices? More guards. Okay, we have to do this one definitely now. Okay. Next day. Wait, what? Ah, so we messed up that one. Okay. Let's see, what is this? More archon props. I ignored them. What do we mess up on? Okay.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair
Oh,
and mercy.
They're just little games. I tripled the ingredients this time.
The sword is drawn.
I've already said that sesame doesn't need a body.
Okay. Turn them down. Does this already go up? Hopefully. Okay, there's a fight again. I wonder if I'm supposed to like do some of the fights do later on.
I haven't seen. What's this? Start me up. It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? Nice!
Single targets now.
They're just little games. Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Considering
What is our rating now? Okay, how we do? Come on. So okay, let's see what we do wrong. Alright, we'll figure it out next time. We'll check the other ones. What are the rewards anyway? Okay, so this could be a little bit tough to do. Let's see this one. Invitation.
No.
You're right. We have never ordered these before. But I guarantee they will all work. The security companies on King's Road has all introduced CCTV camera monitoring systems. As long as the tapes are changed continuously, everyone coming through the door can be recorded. And these are useless to Ramirez. Melanie, you're too young. This is not how Ramirez works. The only thing your dad would do is to put a broom out the door. We hear the sound of it falling down, we go catch some thieves. That's how security works. Oh, that's old time. Guards of the Ramirez starts laughing. Melanie had to wait until they stop before she talks. Mr. George, of course I remember that legendary broom will help us catch the great thief, Johnny. Father applied an auto reset spring on it and covered it with a flashlight crystal flower pollen. You checked everyone touching it and caught him in the tube station. But the little trick won't work for another time. We can't tell the clients that our security plan is about a broom. Their laughter only grows. No. Those fancy plans are not what we need. The name of Ramirez speaks for itself, miss. Don't waste our money on devices. Just use your brains and put some brooms.
Yes.
Of course. As an arcanist, of course I could imagine put the sticky balls in the ventilation ducts to gum up every thief who tries to invade. And I did that too. Yet, do you know what the world is saying about us these days?
Nonsense.
Unplanned, unprofessional, sensitism, value the performance more than the safety of custody.
Thank you.
Thank you for your prompt, Miss AC. Ramirez desperately needs to shake off the negative image from the last failure. We need more convenient means and more rigorous planning. We need CCTVs, cameras, and 24/7 patrol rotations. Gentlemen, we can no longer rely on brooms. What's happening here? The guards shut their mouths immediately. They turn back to work in a haste. Meanwhile, a person walks across Feeney out of the blue. Even his footsteps sounds... Oh, the professional of your staff needs to be improved. Mr. Iverson from the New Humans.
Uncle Fiennes.
Uncle Fiennes. Why? He had to come in here. Huh. Don't tell me you didn't get my mail. I'm here to give you this. Iverson takes his notebook out of his briefcase.
Guidance on security?
First edition. Ramirez's transformation speaks for itself. As a union representative of the private security industry, I am glad to see you finally wake up and go back to the right path. I heard that you even received an order to protect Maindoni. You jealous? Don't get me wrong, Miss. New Humans will never be interested in such an archon exhibit of unknown origin. I'm here to invite Ramirez to join the editorial board of guidance on security.
Oh my!
Editorial board? Sadly, her surprising face looks inappropriate among all people in Ramirez. Fantastic. A new job falls into my lap, even before an unemployment claim. Is it possible to give pennies from heaven? No worries. There are experts to review and compile. All you need to do is provide some reference for the entries to be complete. For example, your security plan, ordering channels, and strategy to deal with unexpected situations. Sounds like trade secrets to me. Peer assistance. Our plan will also be documented in the guidance. If you have a basic understanding of the world sharing, you should know it's fair. But what can we learn from your useless plan? When Ramirez was here, he paid countless efforts to steal it from us. This is just another excuse. Save the paper to wipe your ass, Arbison. Finn snores, waving his... but he gets interrupted.
Wait a minute.
Wait, Uncle Fiends.
Melania.
Leave it to me, Milena. I know how to. You asked me to decide, didn't you? Ramirez needs more peer pressure support, rather than getting angry about the past. She takes one step forward.
I
think your proposal makes a lot of sense. I'd like to join your editorial board. Who are you, a relative of Phoenix? Is Ramirez running out of talents like this? Put a bird in charge? Her hand awkwardly stops in the hallway, halfway.
Should I bite him?
It's okay.
Mr. Iverson, really like your vision of guidance and security. It reminds me of Herbert's Omson of Jamart. Geometry. To build an unbreakable apparatus, and if there is no loopholes for theft to exploit. A rigorous security plan is born out of countless hours of deliberation, and we do need peer review. I'm looking forward to work with you. She reaches her hand further. Couldn't believe it. I heard rigorous implant in Rimet one day. You determined not to repeat the mistakes made by the last head of security. Am I right, miss?
Yes.
I will lead the new Ramirez. Melanie gets a handshake from Arison. What a seemingly good ending to the story. Fantastic, young lady. I believe it would be a pleasure to work with you. I can't wait for the day Guidance Security is published with your name on the cover.
Wait a minute.
Published? You mean you're going to publish the guidance?
For sure.
Wait, it is necessary to let the public know how rigorous and pioneer a private security industry is. It would also raise the profile of the industry. But it also allows everyone to buy it. If a thief gets it, he or she will have the idea of the security plan of all the security companies, right?
No.
No, Guidance of Security is flawless. Even if the thief knows, they will have to surrender to the strict security measures. Publicity is a deterrent for them, but there are flaws in every system. Even the most rigorous mathematics and logic face the challenge of the first incomplete theorem.
I think.
Enough. Don't act as a student. We are security officers, not armchair strategists. There's no way a thief can complete with Guidance of Security. Just like a prisoner could never escape from the Gatling machine gun and the cold waters of San Francisco Bay, even if he had a map of Alcatraz. But what if that kind of thief really exists? Like the one who committed 2 crimes in London and in Paris simultaneously. The international thief, Sean? Are you talking about that little arcane thief? Wasn't he caught 5 years ago?
No.
Clearly, according to the newspaper, he was not.
Melania.
You better check this too. Sean the Great Thief back in London. No, not in danger. Let's see. Silence for 5 years. The international criminal Sean the Great Thief comes back. More than 10 media outlets have received warning letters of crime simultaneously. He's going to steal the medallion of display on the Methodist Central Hall, Westminster. Is that the exclusion we need to protect this time? Okay. So let's do the immediate. Hey, are you here for TV sport meeting? Okay, we have to stop him.
Wow. So many things to happen. Start me up. Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? Nice! What's that? Everybody, let me see your hands up! Ah, it seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right? Now, right hands up.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Hooray!
Thank goodness these exoskeletons are not that reliable. They run away in panic. Yet our top priority is to fix the big hole in the ceiling. Okay. What's this other one? I promise this coin definitely bit me. The guard asked Ramirez for the compensation because he claims. refuses request. The guard is mad and insists that Rimet is protecting some evil thing that may pose a threat to the security. You are in trouble. You ran out. Okay. Oh, so it is fixed. Okay. Oh, so okay, I see it now. So that's how to get an A. A gentleman in the crowd suddenly falls on the floor. Falls in front of a glass case. Man, my pills are in my left chest pocket. To get pills. We messed up that one. Catch 'em.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen.
She wish.
They're just little games. Start me up. Rock, rock, rock. Change the world.
Fight for the unarmed.
Woohoo! Release.
I will pray for you.
Ready +10. Okay, nice. Okay, what are the next options? What are these? Let's see. Handle later. Alright, just what to do. Okay, let's go to order. Okay, changed. Insist on a schedule. Gentlemen, rules have changed. What we need is professionalism and systemness. The guys can't help complaining, but a fair. Okay. So, I think we could get a B or so in this one.
Wow. So many things that I haven't seen.
So let's see, strong.
They're just start me up. Woohoo! Release. Left hand up. Now right hand up.
Yeah, at least knock out one of them.
What's that? They're just little games.
Merci.
Start me up.
Fight for the unarmed. Never hesitate.
Nice.
Follow the will of gods.
This is my best formula.
His trumpets sound. Judgment Day has come.
Hip hip hooray!
Alright, let's see how our rating is. So what do we miss upon though? Can you get higher? Can you get 100% in this or no? Maybe it's this one? Oh, it is probably that one. Okay. 1 week to go before the exhibition ends.
Miss Acey.
We caught a lot of thieves, burglars, and copycats these days, but none of them was Sean. Is he really coming, or is it just a prank? Right here now is the new person in charge of the security company.
Melania.
He's waiting for us to make a mistake.
I know.
I can't panic, but the more I tell myself that, the more nervous I am. You're reinforcing it. Some sleepy poppy beans can be helpful. You've been awake for too long. No, I prefer a green fluffy ball assignment than maximum dose. I keep thinking about where Sean would intrude and where to escape. But even if I exhaust every corner of the hall, I always feel like something is missing. I heard about Sean 5 years ago. He stole all of Europe. Only Father could stop him. Nobody knows how Father made it, but he predicted every move Sean made. But I can't think as Father did. I could come up with a plan and another, but they're all dead. I can't breathe life into them and make them go beyond imagination. They're just too common, too mediocre. They won't stop Sean. Gosh, we're dealing with an Archon thief who can be in London and in Paris at the same time. What if he finds the blind spots in the CCTV? What if he breaks through the magnetic intrusion line of defense in the drains? What if he escapes the traps of sticky balls in the ventilation duct? What if he casts the Archon spell that we don't know, like... Alana reaches into the pocket and he takes back in her hand, and T-coin lies quietly in her palm. However, the medal is in the instrument case behind her, is nowhere to be found. Wait, what? So that means it's got taken?
Like telekinetic arcane skill?
Is that Sean?
Fantastic.
My apologies. I was just checking if the exhibit is safe.
Melania? Don't be nervous.
Uncle Fun.
We'll go to auto.
I'm just a businessman.
Pepper cup.
Yes.
Milan.
But thank you.
The second part's pretty long.
It will be another long night.
They're still going. Uh-oh.
Melania? Melania?
What?
Oh, stolen. Right under her nose. Wait.
Impossible.
Yeah, how does he get in? But he knocked her out. I mean, like, that spray, like, knocked her out.
What happened? Melania.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I can never think as father did. There's nothing I can do.
It finally ended.